Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Week three. Week three of my entrepreneur journey. And so far, it ain't going good. It is not going good. 47 years old, taking this leap of faith, my journey to financial freedom, and so far I'm taking L's. Not big L's, minor L's. Oh my goodness. Well, week one, started off rough, but it ended up pretty good. Hectic the first week. Second week, so. And this is the beginning of week three, and no bueno. And I did a video yesterday that I was gonna post about. I was excited, I was happy, got a new life skills coaching client for my business, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go visit with this client, see how it goes before I post that video up. And I'm glad I did. It was a nightmare. It was chaotic. It was insane, and I had to walk out the first hour of my shift. Now, if you guys are not familiar with ABA, Applied Behavior Analysis, with individuals and clients and consumers with special needs and disabilities, primarily autism, you're really not going to understand what I'm saying. But those of you guys who familiar with special needs, individuals with disabilities, individuals with autism, if you guys are familiar with ABA, behavioral tech, behavioral coaching, life skills coaching, job coaching, caregiving, behavior respite, psych, counseling in the special needs department, you guys will understand what I'm saying. If you're not familiar with this, it's going to go right over your head. So that's the type of work that I do. Been doing it for over 20 years. Work private. I'm a private client, so I go in the homes and I work with individuals with special needs and disabilities. I've mentioned it multiple times on this channel. I had a client today, and it was rough. Not the client, the parent. Not the client, but the parent. And I walked out. And I told the lady, because the lady was micromanaging every little thing that I do. And I know this is a cultural thing. This lady wasn't black. She wasn't white. She wasn't Hispanic. She was of another ethnicity. And the way they talk and treat people, it's not pleasant at times, and it can be taken the wrong way. And I think some of it was cultural, and some of it was this lady, older lady, has a lot going on with her life. She's stressed out and overwhelmed, and this is not a diss towards her. But for me, I cannot interact and work and be in partnership with a person who's toxic and who has chaos in their lives, especially if she reached out to me. She reached out to me to go help her son. And when I go into the home, the lady wasn't, son's 26 years old, aggressive, extremely aggressive. I go in his room, and there's holes in his walls. Let me know. He punches holes in the wall. So he's very aggressive, very severe. And he actually wasn't the issue. But I'm not going to go into the details of why I'm not working with this lady or why I have to walk out. But try to choose my words carefully. The lady put her hands on me. Lady put her hands on me. It wasn't in a aggressive way. It wasn't in confrontational way. She just kind of like nudged my arm a little bit and like, oh, go in there in the kitchen and whatever she wanted me to do with her son, which was kind of redirect her son. And the way she was giving orders is she was barking, yelling, and then 2, you're not going to get in my face and clap your hands. And no. I don't put up with disrespect. I don't put up with disrespect. I don't. I'm not going to let anybody disrespect me. I'm not going to let anybody talk to me rude or condescending or no. You're not going to talk to me any type of way. You're going to give me respect. I demand respect because I give respect. I'm very professional in how I interact with my families and my clients. I'm very polite, courteous, and respectful. I expect the same in return. I'm not going to let nobody disrespect me. I'm not going to let nobody, I don't care if it's in a friendly way. If I don't know you like that, we ain't homies, we ain't friends, we ain't family, we ain't partners, don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. I told this lady when she was barking orders, micromanaging every little thing that I do. Because she's of a certain race, and you have to take your shoes off when you going to their home. And I had a clipboard down because she wanted me to redirect them with the clipboard. And it's just the clipboard has like certain the clipboard is like a communication device. I put that clipboard down. I said, "Ma'am, I'm leaving." She said, "You leaving?" "Yeah, I'm leaving." "Why?" I said, I don't like the way you talk to me. And you don't talk to me like that." "So you're gonna leave?" I said, I'm going to leave. It was an hour. It was a little bit after an hour into my shift. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave right now. I got on my shoes, got my keys, got my bottle of water, got in my car, and took off. I'm not desperate for a client. I am not desperate for a client. I will not let nobody talk to me crazy. I will not let nobody disrespect me. And when you're on this entrepreneurial journey, a lot of you guys are in sales, a lot of you guys are whatever field you're into, you cannot be desperate for a sale. You cannot be desperate for a client. And that goes in life. At a job, you can't just be desperate for a job to where you'll let anybody treat you and talk to you any type of way. Do not be desperate for work. Do not be desperate for work. That's the name of this title of this video. That's the name of this video. Do not be desperate for work. Do not be desperate for money. All money ain't good money. Don't let nobody disrespect you. Don't let nobody talk to you crazy. I don't care who it is. You don't put up with disrespect from family members, friends, co-workers, boss, supervisors. Don't let anybody disrespect you. Don't let anybody disrespect you. I had to draw a line with some people that I'm really close with and love. Like, no, I don't think so. I'm not going to keep doing a certain thing that we've been doing for the past couple of years, and you want to get mad at me and not speak. Well, that's fine. I don't put up with disrespect from nobody. I don't hold grudges. I walk in forgiveness, but you're going to respect me just like I respect you. So that's all I got for you guys. So far, it's not going so good as week 3, but it's all good. God is my provider. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm going to keep walking with my head up, keep being positive, and keep moving forward. All right, so that's all I got for you guys. You guys know my motto. Go out, be blessed, and be a blessing to others. It's your boy, Coach Nate. I'm out.